Hello and welcome to Transforming AM, our regular video series where we discuss key asset management topics and share tips drawn from our experience in industry. My name is Rory Gibbons and today I'm sitting down with David Horseman, our Manager of Strategic Asset Management here at Brightly, and we're going to be discussing the topic of unlocking the path to net zero. Welcome, David.
Thank you, mate, and pleasure to be able to join you today. So yes, very big topic, unlocking the path to net zero. Why is this so important? We all know that one of the most critical challenges that we face worldwide at the moment across global communities is actually decarbonising our economies. And it's absolutely imperative that we do that if we are going to mitigate the genuine existential threat of human-induced climate change. But the good news is a lot of great minds and a lot of great industries working to this goal. And we believe that the asset management industry has a really critical strategic role to play in this challenge. And there are a number of ways we can have that influence, but one of the critical things that I wanted to talk about is actually maximizing the performance and the life cycle of our existing assets. Because in doing that, we can reduce the carbon impact across the globe. And we have a really simple mantra that we're really proud of here at Brightly, and that is the lowest carbon asset is the one that you don't build.
It's a great phrase, isn't it? But how would organisations actually go about achieving that?
Yeah, thank you, mate. There are a number of ways, but I thought it'd be useful today to offer the folks just 3 key focus areas to start with, yeah? And one of those is asset resilience. So we know that we've got a number of assets that are subject to extreme weather events and often required to either replace or renew at a more frequent basis than we'd want to. There's a real opportunity for us to look at other material types, new designs, and different construction methods that allow us to make more resilient assets in the field. The second key focus area I wanted to touch on is asset utilization. Now, this is particularly the case for things like community facilities. We've made significant investments in providing these facilities for our communities, but we're not always utilizing them to their full extent. So there's a real opportunity here to look at how do we go about maximizing the use of those facilities first before we start investing in new or upgraded or expanded assets. And look, just as a final focus area, just more broadly extending asset life cycles. You know, what are those interventions? What are those treatments? What are those practices, those operations that we can engage in that are going to maximize the performance and the life of our existing assets? And that's going to make a really big difference to decarbonizing our economies. And the even better news is this is stuff that we can do right here, right now. Making those sorts of investments can and should be guided by evidence-based, scenario-focused life cycle analysis. This is our bread and butter, right? So we have the capability to do that right here, right now. And we'd be really keen to hear from other folks in the industry what they're doing on this front, and always keen to talk to people about how we can better do this within the industry.
Yeah, wonderful topic. So thanks for sharing your thoughts, David. To everyone watching the video, hope you've enjoyed. We do want to hear from you as well, so please leave a comment, drop us a like, share, follow, and look out for the next video coming soon.